This video is for creators who want to get started on YouTube and only have their bedrooms to do videos for. So these are my tips and ideas on how you can turn your bedroom into a great talking head video spot. Tip number one, clean your room. You make sure you want to take care of this spot, make it feel comfortable for you, because you don't want any type of distractions while you're doing your videos. Or you don't want people to be pointing things out in your videos while you're recording. That's my tip number one. Although people have small spaces like this room here, it's easy to set up a camera in a certain spots to get those good looks. Now, this spot right here, I'm a little further out from the rest of the scene, but I'm also using the window to light me up. So since we're talking about angles, this is an angle you can use at times. It depends on your type of content that you're trying to put out. If this is an angle that you're comfortable at, so be it. Here's another angle. I'm sitting a little closer to my desk in the corner, somewhat of corner of the room. Of course, it's going to be hard for you to get that tight shot where you want to be in the corner exactly. But this is a shot that you can use as you see here. Now, since we're talking about angles, you definitely want to use an easy, lightweight tripod. So you can definitely move your tripod and it doesn't take up too much room. What I'm using here is the Peak Design travel tripod, but you definitely want to look into a lightweight tripod that's easy to set up. So when you're getting started, you want to set up the shots. Like I was talking about the angles. How do you want to set it up? Where do you want to be? How comfortable you want to be? How close to the wall that you want to be? How far away? These are places that you want to start at. Start with that. Start with you set it up your shot. Make sure your shot is comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable in the area that you're shooting. Next, we're going to talk about that thing right there, lighting. So in certain rooms, you may not have the ability to have such a big light with a dome in there, or you may use a ring light. I don't have a ring light, so I can't show an example of one. But that light with a variable pole where I don't have legs hanging out anywhere, it's just a pole that goes straight up to down, and you just put the Godox with a dome on there. It's comfortable, as you can see. But if you don't have that kind of room, you also have your window. This window here, is one of two windows in this room, and the window gives it a good look. The only thing that you got to be worried about with the window, the sun, bright, low, bright, dim, there's a word for that, but I don't know it. So you got to worry about that. If you're not comfortable with using that and you want to make sure that you're in an area or it's a day that's not cloudy like today, where the cloud is covering the sun and keeping it a soft look, you can always throw blackout shades on there. Once you throw blackout shades on there, you get that look in your room with your light and you're good to go. Let's talk about the rest of the gear that can help you make your room look bigger than it is. First of all, you want to talk about the lens. I'm using a 16 to 35 G Master lens on the Sony a7S III. With that, it's simple and easy to keep this wide shot. Now, that I'm at 16, but if you want to bump it up, hey, 20, 24, right there. Give that close-up shot, that nice shot. Keep everything looking good. And it's also keep your camera close to you where you can use your microphone and it sounds great. Speaking about microphones, you definitely want to be able to use a shotgun mic or a loud mic, to help give that feel, you know what I mean? If you use a shotgun mic, you definitely want to keep the 16 to 35 on so you can definitely keep your camera close to you and the shotgun is right there. Now, if you had a loud mic, that's a different case. You can put the camera in a certain spot of the room and you're comfortable to go. But this is my last tip for you. If you're shooting in a small room like this, the best thing for you to do is do multiple recordings. And I think they call it batch recordings. You definitely want to do a lot of batch recording, get it done. If you have to, change your shirt, change your gear, change the bed sheets if you need to. But you know what I'm saying? It always helps to do batch recording because you could do multiple recordings throughout the day, and then you can also have footage for weeks to come. So to sum it all up, 1, keep your room clean, get rid of all the declutter, throw some candle on, make it smell good, feel comfortable for you. 2, control your lightings. If you can't use the outdoor lights, get a light that you can use with a variable pole like I have, and it's capable of staying out of the way and you don't have to tear it down or put it back up. 3, tripod. Tripod is a must. You definitely need a lightweight tripod. And since we're talking about tripod, talk about the right lens to go with the right camera for that tripod, and a 16-35 will help you to keep your camera close to you and be able to pick up on that shotgun mic. There you have it. Simple, easy. If you want to spruce it up, throw some things on the table, throw a different color light going on, you can spruce it up. And don't forget to batch record. Always, always, always batch record. Because, like me, I work a full-time job. So on my days off or anytime that I can, I'm gonna batch record so I can have multiple videos going out into 2023. Hope this helped. If it did help, please hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know about your recording of your YouTube videos in your bedroom. And we're going to keep it clean, right? And also, hit that subscribe, share my videos. Hopefully I can help somebody else out there with a small space. And if you need any more tips on this small space, hit me up in the comments. Other than that, we're good to go. See you in the next video. And let's see how it goes. 2023. Starting off with a good foot. All right. Later.